What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of the StackHouse podcast. I'm your host, Court, and I'm here with your four debaters. Y'all let them know what's going on.
Yeah, y'all, we good, we good.
What up with it? What up with it?
Yo,
Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. I ain't in the correct attire. I'll be right back. I ain't in the correct attire. Oh, I can't disappoint the
Learning
fans.
line there one time. Hold on.
I'm tripping. My fault, y'all. Now I'm ready. I'm ready for show now. For show ready. You feel me? In the
Your
correct
boy had to put
attire.
his brain suppressing on. Let's do it.
I bet.
Stack. Y'all folks don't know that by now. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Get in tune with that. Feel me? Stack. Tell them folks.
Come on, man. They know they going on for real. Yeah.
Talk to him. Quick. Go on, tell them no. First pod uploaded. Y'all go check that joint
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, first file uploaded. Y'all go check that out. This one will be out by what? Tuesday, Carlos? Wednesday?
Try to go
Yeah.
for it,
So, yeah, we got a lot of content coming. We got some in the vault.
coming out.
Hey, y'all ready?
Yeah, we know from that
Yeah, they gonna get it popping. They gonna get it popping.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I bet.
who we
We're
got
gonna
first?
start off with NBA today. Who y'all think would be the best NBA star to never win an NBA championship? Or who was the best NBA star to never win a championship? Years or was, you can do past or current. It don't matter.
Best NBA star to not win a championship. I've been seeing a lot lately about Dame Lillard. Don't know how. He is in top 75 though. Dame Lillard in top 75.
AI
Over
never won. Shit.
over
Tracy McGrady
Kyrie.
never won. That shit.
Now, and they ain't in top. T-Mac ain't in top 75 either.
He ain't.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
thought you just said star in general. That was the push. Star. I said star in general.
No, I'm saying. I'm just giving y'all some food for thought. These guys ain't in the top 75. T-Mac not
T-Mac
in the
ain't,
top 75.
T-Mac ain't top 75?
No. Dame Lillard is though. Over Kyrie
No
Irving.
way, T-Mac not top 75. That's crazy in itself. T-Mac
I
not top
tell you a joke, I never tell you a lie.
injuries and stuff though, so I can see why not. But T-Mac not
I
being
might,
top 75 is crazy,
I might tell you a joke, I never tell you a lie. Not in top
bro.
75. He not in top 75, which is crazy. Dame Lillard is though, over Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie ain't in top 75?
No,
Kyrie
I
Irving
might,
77.
I might
Kyrie
tell
Irving
you a joke.
77.
I might tell you a joke, but I never tell you a lie.
But let's get back on. I ain't gonna lie, Dame Lillard no, cause I ain't gonna lie, Dame not better than Prime Hart.
I would say
Prime Dame not
Harden,
better than Prime Hart.
Westbrook,
Prime Hart never won a championship. AI never won a championship. So it really between who else never won a championship?
Russell.
Russell, yeah.
I'd say Russell. Russell Hall of Fame anyway. A ring didn't put it. Add cheer to it.
Yeah, ring that the icing on the cake.
Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah,
Carmelo,
Melo.
yeah, that-
Yeah,
that's
Melo.
that's
That
that's a good
one. You can go. I can go Melo,
Gilbert Arenas.
Harden, AI. Nah, Gilbert Arenas. Yeah.
Man,
He was tough in his day, but come on now.
he would have
We
got a
talking about.
ring. That would have been tough. Well,
We talking about. Hold on now. We talking about AI, James Harden.
yeah. I
Come
get.
on, the Hall of Famers.
I don't know that, but Adrian Gill, he went on a tear. Everybody tell you said he was gonna bust, he busted.
He went on
Bad,
that too. These guys' whole career was tears.
terrible. Shoot, his whole career was a tear until he started getting until he got injured, and also too the controversy stuff. All that stuff was going on in the locker room.
He wasn't that good his first year.
He wasn't that good his first year. Shoot, I don't know.
Not at first, but like it took like somebody like to slip out the rotation there. He took over. I believe.
Okay, like Kobe Bryant, he didn't get no PT his first year. No
I'm gonna
PT.
say my top. I gotta go top five. Never win a ring. Melo, Horn, AI.
John Stockton. Did John Stockton win the ring? Karl Malone? I'm asking.
Here we go. I forgot y'all like the grandpa era.
Grandpa era, that was in the 90s. He was playing Jordan in them.
You right.
He don't like them past. He don't like them under 2015. That started with
Cool. I like Mike. I like Mike. I like AI. I like. There's a lot of people I
And
like.
that's what I'm saying. Hey, I played in the same era.
That's still disrespectful. Like John Stockton. It's cool,
It's
bro.
disrespectful.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Who you like, man? Who your favorite player? Well, the best player never win a ring. You.
Uh, Probably Allen Iverson, Russell Westbrook, Melo. We're going old school. We say Charles Barkley.
Yeah, I forgot about Charles. Yeah, for sure, Charles.
There's a lot of good players.
A lot, bro.
It's some of the players that played by themselves and not had that one B to help them get
No,
over.
John Stockton, Karl Malone had it.
Yeah, but we not really counting them. I think they were
Why
just
not?
man numbers and actual game like man.
That's what I'm talking about. We talking about the numbers. You know, Karl Malone is in. He was in points. John Stockton was in assists.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I look at your actual game like do you have a game? I don't care about no numbers really. Cause you could put up numbers in a weak era. I can go score 30 against some field graders right now.
Oh, weak era. Do we know? Do we not know the era that they played in? You know who they lost to? You know why they lost?
We ain't gonna get on that day.
I'm
Then
just,
you wrong.
cause Trey, come on now. You gotta, come on now. We gotta be 100 here. Do you know who they lost to?
No
I
circumstantial.
wanna be like Mike. I wanna be. I wanna be. I want. That's who they lost to. You telling me the era? They are considered two of the best players to not win a championship. John Stockton, Karl.
For sure. For sure.
You just don't like the players from that era. That's cool.
Gang, I just said for sure.
All right.
I just
All
said I like Charles Barkley.
righty. All righty. All right. Who you got, Carlos?
Like I said, I mentioned Melo, Westbrook, and Harden probably at the top of the league. They would have got their ring. Would have been tough. But Westbrook still got 10 though right now. Still fighting. Still
Dude, they beat the
fighting.
Clippers. I ain't see it coming.
They still fighting.
We're gonna
And
get to that later though.
they destroyed them folks in a crazy fashion. He got to take on purpose. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I ain't gonna Harden, yeah, he probably Melo, AI, Harden, T Mac.
Yeah.
Vince
Uh,
ain't never get no ring either. Vince Carter don't got a ring either. Like it's a bunch of guys that ain't. You don't like Vince?
I love Vince.
I'm talking about Kale. I'm talking about Bunny Man.
I ain't got no problem with Vince. I love Vince. It's just
Oh, it's just the facial expression.
I think these guys.
contradicting.
I think these guys we just named first. Well,
Contradicting,
I,
you
I,
know.
ain't- I,
Just
ain't-
very,
I can't say more than third.
I'm very contradictory.
very contradicting, you know.
How?
When he came in, when he came
You,
in,
you trying to say I don't like the era game? I'm just saying.
it's
I
called
look at
Karl
game,
Malone
not
Grandpa
numbers.
era. Did we not?
I look at
Did
your skill set. I feel like Vince ain't play
Grandpa
through
era?
plenty of
Am I
eras.
lying, guys? Come on now. Don't leave me hanging. Did he not just say John Stockton, Karl Malone Grandpa era? Did we not just talk about that? Did we not
But
just talk about it? Yes, no.
you gotta realize Vince came in the late '90s. You acting like Vince came in 1990. Talk like that's when the league started to trend upward. When Kobe got drafted,
Early, I think what was it? I don't know.
Kobe. played a little bit of both.
19. What was it? 1996.
I don't know, 100%.
We can look it up and see. Vince Carter came in 1998.
Yeah, he was 96.
Come on, man.
Kobe,
That's the end of
Kobe,
the 90s.
Kobe came
Kobe
in
Bryant
96.
came in 1996.
Exactly. That's when the league started to tick up with talent. You got Kobe, T Mac, Vince.
John Stockton drafted 1984 when
Yeah.
G retired.
84 to
Yeah.
96. That's year 12.
And the Bulls versus the Jazz. You know when the finals was?
96.
97, 96, 97. So, what do we?
These are play. Are you like?
Come on, guys.
If these guys
Come on.
got drafted
Come
in the
on.
late 90s, that
Come
means they're
on.
playing into the 2000s. You talking about somebody got drafted in 1984? What? What, Kale?
I get that.
That's
I'm just
year
saying.
12.
But
You
think
played
about
the
it, though.
finals in year 12.
What you just
You
called
played
it.
the finals in year 12.
The grandpas was in the finals. That's all I gotta say.
The people we just named were rookies. They were just not getting the league, Kale.
Still though, I'm just saying.
No,
I don't even think I
no.
answered my question though. Who I got? John Stark and Karl Malone. Oh, we going there for sure. Charles Barkley for sure.
Yeah, Charles,
AI, AI for sure.
for sure.
I this might be crazy. I may go B Roy, even though he ain't have a little while. B Roy was tough. Brandon Roy for sure. Who else? James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Melo. Of course, we got those guys.
Hey, hold on, but
Of
I be
course.
trolling. But I be trolling. But I be trolling, right?
You said Brandon Roy. Hey, me a question, bro. Nobody been playing with this man all night. It's 11:30. What the freak?
Oh, apologies, my bad.
Hey, cool. We got next.
Brandon Roy.
Um, let's see what we got next. We still on NBA. Yeah, we still on NBA. Yeah, we still on NBA. With LeBron possibly nearing retirement, who is the next face of the NBA?
Let y'all go first. You ain't gonna like my answer.
Ooh,
I'm gonna let y'all go first.
I gotta hear it. No, you gonna say what you said.
Nah, I'm gonna let y'all go first. Who you think, Lennon? We're gonna let you start us off.
I'm gonna go with either Ant Edwards or Tatum. My opinion.
I'm gonna go with Ant.
Water.
They're both killing. He kill every year. I mean, kind of self-explanatory. Tatum just got his championship. Um, I see him getting a few more. He got a long career. He's still young. And then Ant, like he beat KD last year. He beat Bron this year. I mean, if he beats Steph in the next round, then
He be Loki. He born too.
He beat Jokic last year.
Yep.
yeah. So I mean, he knocking all the.
Top
Dang,
down.
Luca. Luca on that team too. Dang.
Yeah. So Luka knocked him out last
He
year.
Luca beat him last year
Yeah,
though.
Luka beat
So
him
Who
last
could
year.
beat him?
And he beat Luca in
But
them this year.
he be looking at this year.
you really that cancel out though. They really
Man,
cancel
like
out
they
with that.
cancel out because I ain't like this Luca and last year Luca not the same Luca at all.
Luca and LeBron though. Y'all feel like you cancel out
It's
with
not
Luca and
the
LeBron
same
At the
being
Luca.
same
It's
time,
not
at the
work.
same time, I can go with Luca too though. I can see Luca.
Man, I can't see Luca. I could at first, but not no more.
So who you got?
I'm gonna let Kale go. 'Cause Kale kind of gave a little, how he tipped a little head.
I agree. I agree with Lenny. I just was talking about you just asked him to explain, like he said, shoot, ain't no need explaining that. Them boys going crazy.
Oh no, cause I don't. My thing is Tatum ain't in there with me. It's just
Me
really
either.
Ant. Like
Ain't that
Ant got everything. Like I ain't gonna lie, Tatum kill on both sides, but like Ant, it's just the energy he bringing, the way Adidas promoting him, cause all they going to be in the face of the league. Like
Yeah.
that's why Brian been in the face of the league so long. Nike marketing crazy, and then it ain't no blemishes on Brian name. And Anthony Edwards just in energy on and off the court, The way he just go at people, like, it's just different. And he talk that talk. Jason Tatum more so, he play like a light skin, like no disrespect, but he just play like a light skin. He too light skin. He got a dog get him, but he don't really just pop it. Ant really gonna pop it.
I
Ant who
love.
the kids wanna be. Like Tatum nice, but Ant who the kids wanna be.
He can relate to the kid. He can. I feel like.
And
I
he's
feel
still a
like
kid, really.
he just relate to the people a lot more because, like you said though, he wild. He wild. He popping it. He talking trash. He
No,
coming through that.
and he gassing it up.
He coming through that with his pants
He a
sagging
down,
all that. He ain't caring about. He
he
really,
a
to
down
be
south
honest,
kid.
he like the new AI of the league. If that makes sense. He hooping, and he don't care nothing about anything else but hoop. Like how he coming in the arena with his swag and all of that. It's like it's more so that way. But knowing how the league go, it most definitely probably be like a Luka Doncic person or Jason Tatum. It won't be Anthony Edwards. They won't allow it.
Why
I
not?
think they
They
will.
already are. Do you not see in the campaign Adidas putting together with him?
That's
And this
Adidas.
playoff run,
You
another
talking about as far as you talking about
that
far as the
factor
face
in
of the
though.
league though. I
That factor
understand
in.
I understand that, but you talking about as far as the face of the league though, the league may not allow because how he act. And what
They
he
be
do, just
playing
like how
on
they
the
ain't allow AI, they ain't allow AI because of what he was doing. They was trying to, like you said, the blemish. Brian has no blemishes on his name, and
And at
already
the
has
same time,
blemishes
at
on
the
his
same
name.
time, it's harder for Tatum and Luca to get more of that kind of promotion like and getting with Adidas because they with Jordan. So
Yeah.
That too, though.
nobody's like with Adidas for real, for real.
but he got that still though. Like he
But
got that he just got that extra spice that them guys don't got. And he on the same playing level as both of them guys.
I also
But
feel
like
like
I
That's
said,
what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he don't, but as far as like, if we know how the NBA going and how things go, they won't let him. That's just like, say for instance, John Morant. When John Morant was doing his things, going on the tear, like as him
whoa,
being as far as in the conversation before he
way
got
different.
injured,
John
huh?
Morant way different though. John Morant was brandishing guns and violence. Ant don't be doing all that game. He just wild out the court with like little mama situation, and then him saying like the N word and stuff like that. But that
And
just
that's what I'm saying though. Even with that, they don't the league won't want him. You got to think about it. Has been the LeBron the perfect human being since he came into the league. He came in at 18,
but the face of the
young.
league, this media control though. This ain't it ain't just like the league gonna point you. This media control. Like think about the
But
media now. We are part of the media like podcasts, like Gills Arena, Club 520. All that's the media. First take, they all messing with Ant right now. I mean, of course, Adam Silver probably don't know what I'm saying, we want him to just be the generational face, but he can't stop it. Cause the media is messing with Ant right now. Ant everybody favorite. He a fan favorite across the board. If we just being real.
for sure, I understand now. I'm just talking about as far as with the league. But what everybody else answer is,
like I said, I got in too because he just more marketable than all the other guys. Like Trey was saying, all the talking, play, like how his energy he bring. Like Tatum just gonna he hit a three ball, it deliver to the air. You gonna hear Ant all the way up the floor and back down. They like it's entertainment. So like entertainment, they bring a lot to basketball. So you bring the more entertaining you is, then like and then that Josh situation. If Ja didn't do that, he'd have probably been an argument for the face of the league too. If that didn't happen, because it was a point.
yeah,
It was a
that's
point where
that's
he was finna start running the league.
That's what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Even the thing with Edwards, as far like I said, you said the media control it. I do understand that, but the other stuff that's been going on, they may not allow it. Not saying we don't want it to happen. The league may not allow it. That's just like AI. AI was famous, of course. Everybody loved AI. They knew who AI was, but the league wouldn't allow AI to be the face of the league because of what
But
was going on behind.
the league controlled more of the media when AI was playing. Now, now, players, former players are the media now. Like podcasts is the media now. Back then, the NBA controlled the majority of the media. Now it's podcasts, YouTubers, TikTokers. know what I'm saying? People on Instagram, platforms like Bleacher Report, stuff like that, they control the media. So with the NBA no longer controlling the media, everybody messing with Ant. So it ain't really nothing the league can do.
Yeah. What you got, Lenny?
It
Well, no,
makes
Lenny
it.
already answered. What you got, Trey? You gonna say Ant though? You because it sounds like you pulling hard for Ant.
I just said it. It's crazy that Giannis ain't never just really been facing. Like
Dang.
that's crazy. Like that's how you know it's just hard. Like you gotta
Oh,
have the right market, the
you
right
just
type
gotta
of
be like
style.
that. You just gotta bring
Yeah,
that entertainment factor. Like, Giannis just want to play basketball. He gonna play it real hard. He ain't gonna say too much. I mean, he gonna crack his little post conference joke, but like he ain't gonna do many crazy on the court and bring the entertainment value. You
and
already,
he go at every matchup. Like
yeah.
Tatum don't make it an emphasis to go at every matchup like Ant do. Like Ant want to get at everybody. He wanted to get at Luka. He wanted to get at Bron. Like
He
them
ain't got
guys not doing that.
he ain't got to do all that with
I
all the
don't.
pit bull they got.
I finna say I
Who
don't know.
who got
I
them
feel
pit
like when
bulls?
JT,
Oh,
I feel like when JT first
they
came in
talking
the
about
Man,
league,
this
he was
again?
going
they
to
ain't got
folks.
no
It's like he
they
was
ain't got
going
no
at Bron.
they ain't got no
He went at
Derrick White.
Bron. He
They ain't got
dunked
no
on
Derrick
Bron.
White and Drew Holiday.
Then I'm saying that he toned it down. You
I don't
supposed to
feel
still
like
be on that. Every time you see him, it's supposed to be there. You see how it is with Ant. Every time he see them, it's that.
I ain't
Every
gonna say
time.
it's not, I ain't gonna say it's not like that with JT. I ain't saying like he ain't on that. He's still on that, but also it's like to what Carlos said. You got so many other good players surrounding you. It's like shoot. Even though I give you 30 some points, you ain't really worrying about my 30 because everybody else got 20 plus as well.
I'm pretty sure everybody on their team would rather Tatum go get his 30 than be 30 and just go out the best player. Like it's gonna be harder for him to get his 30.
Think about it. Ant got defenders with him too, and he's still taking up the matchup.
But
And
like what?
they whole team
Yeah,
built around deep defenders.
Well, yeah, he got Jaden,
Jay.
Nas Reed.
The kid Alexander Walker, he finna get a bag this summer.
Oh yeah, Alexander. I forgot all about Alexander Walker.
Yeah, you forget it. Like defense, they got number P Lock and Ant play shot. They got 2K lined up that Carlos used to love back in the cap.
Shoot, I would say then what the Celtics have because I'm saying that everybody 1 through 5
You
play
got
defense.
They
got
got
a
two superstars.
you got a defensive player here. Got somebody that led the league in blocks last year as a point guard.
I'm saying.
Jalen Brown gonna guard. Tatum can guard. I mean, Porzingis 7-2. You got Al Horford gonna play hard. I mean,
All around
they all
team.
right
So
good. Good team.
you it's hard to just talk about Jason Tatum when you got all them guys.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like mono e mono, it got
You know what I'm saying? Like,
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie though. Like these names we just named on the Celtics. Like none of them just gonna like ring the biggest. If you not a basketball, like to a casual fan don't know James Daniels. Casual fan don't know Nikhil Alexander Walker. Like casual fan don't know Jalen Brown. Casual fan don't know Drew Holiday. Casual fan don't know Tatum. That's why like hard though. Like it's easy to market Ant Ellis in my opinion.
Shoot, I don't know because JT ain't win MVP with
Yeah,
Jalen
no, I
Brown.
said the casual fan know Jalen Brown. So I say like they got one A, one B on one team.
still though. You still if you that guy, you still gotta find a way. Pad your stats or something. You still gonna come away finals MVP. Cause it ain't like the series was just close. They ran away with the series. Like he made an excuse about we just wanted to win. Nah, gang. If you want to be that guy, you supposed to call your way to that MVP. Especially we blowing folks out. He should have been out there like Shea, subbing in with 2 minutes left just so he can get 50.
Uh,
Real deal. But yeah, I think the next face whenever Brian decide to crush my heart and retire. Oh Lord, I ain't ready.
Man ain't gonna retire. He gonna wait on his son.
I
He need to
still,
wait on me. I start their training and give
I
me
still
2 years.
think, I think Brown will play till about. Well, how old Brown is now? 40.
41,
For the one.
Yeah, he gonna play.
45.
He gonna play 3 years.
He gonna wait on Bryce.
That man still look too good to just hang it up now. He gotta. You don't probably wait on to the all the way to decline, but it ain't been too much of a decline at all.
you know what I'm saying? He ain't declining at all.
I would say only decline we can say is he ain't averaged 25 points this year. That's the only thing you can say.
In the athleticism, but like you said, from his experience, his games are getting more so finesse now
Right,
instead of
easy.
just putting my head down and impose my will.
I would say it's easy for him now. He can play out the ball, cut, shoot, wide open, tray ball. I mean, that's taking a lot of stress off his body when you leave it out.
Yeah.
What we got?
We rolling court.
We still on NBA with the round one of the playoffs being officially over. What's y'all take on these losses and these wins? Like how y'all feel about the people who done won so far and who done lost so far?
You knew it.
Do what? With who?
The first round was easy. You knew who was gonna
Yeah, pretty much everybody that was supposed to win in the first round won.
win.
Yeah,
Looking at what's supposed to lose and good.
I'm not gonna lie, Trey. They ain't had no center.
You know what I'm saying? They ain't
They
no
No
still
big.
don't.
center.
They ain't no big compete.
They still don't
No
compete.
big. Rudy Gobert looked like a superstar playing against them because they had no bigs.
He looked good the last game. He looked good in the
Shoot,
closeout game.
he had five
He
plus
looked
offensive
good the whole
rebound every game they
series.
played.
That's what I'm saying. He looked good the whole series. They ain't had no
He
big.
just ain't
Trey,
had the
it was
points.
bad.
He
He
just
looked
put up.
like no superstar the whole series, man.
Now his perimeter defense was good. He offensive rebounded well. I mean, he just ain't had no points in the last game. But like
Looked like
he
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 ain't have no
played.
points to the last game.
Yeah, he just he
If he
played
talking about
well
him
all
being
around
a
though.
big and doing what he's supposed to do, Trey killed the whole series.
I feel like
Then
what I
he
do
they
feel like the
no
Pistons gonna be a way better basketball team next year now that he got the playoff experience. K got a
who?
little taste of that playoff water.
Pistons.
The Pistons. Tay got a little taste of the playoff water. They might do well in the Ryan Highland gonna develop. They probably gonna move like Isaiah Stewart to get some back. You got two stars cemented now, amen. Which one is
Oh,
it Stewart
sure.
that play with them?
He got sore.
Yeah, and K, you got two stars right there. You got plenty of young bigs.
Yeah, James Darren, dude, I like that boy.
Yeah, so yeah.
What I
Um,
say about the Clippers?
The key, the key. They
who?
better pay Schroeder. They better not let that man walk.
Yeah, they
Who?
been
Dennis
yeah.
Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder.
They better not let Dennis
Yeah,
Schroeder walk.
yeah. My biggest loser probably was uh I would say LA just 'cause it's my team, but I mean Rob Pelinka know what he got to do this offseason. Go get athletic big, go get you a little athletic wing, and surround them with shooters and defenders. That's all you need. You already got your so-called big three with AR, Luke and Brian. All you need is 3 and D wing, athletic big, and two or three bigs that you can rotate just to keep stuff fresh.
So which one you gonna?
JJ got his
What
first
wings you
little
gonna get rid
experience.
of then?
Who?
What wings you gonna get rid of? You got Vanderbilt, Hachimura, and Finney Smith.
Who Hachimura?
They probably gonna keep Finney Smith. They probably come out with Vanderbilt just for the shooting purpose. And he ain't really just no athletic
Uh,
person, but
like Finney
Vanderbilt
Smith,
probably.
Finney Smith.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was
I ain't
saying
mean to cut you off.
Vanderbilt just ain't the athletic, but Finney Smith also did shoot 40%.
Vanderbilt anchor of the defense. Like
Yeah, he can guard. He
Vanderbilt.
guarded till off. Ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. So I feel like Vanderbilt and Finney Smith. Cause think about it, Vanderbilt played with Lucas, so he played great with. I mean, Finney Smith
Kendrick.
played with Lucas, so he played great with Lucas anyway. Vanderbilt guarded the tail off the ball, so he gonna stay.
They ain't really use
I
him in
feel
the
like
playoffs.
I ain't gonna lie, JJ just
Still,
some of it on JJ too. Like being a first year coach, you gotta know like you said when we talked about, you gotta get fresh bodies on the court, and you gotta learn how to use the matchups that you got.
yep.
Like you gonna go small ball, I get you need some type of shooting on the floor for Luca and them, but you got three ISO ball scorers that can score when they want. You can throw Vanderbilt and Finney Smith in there at the same time to give you a little small ball lineup. They're gonna be better on the defense side. Opening guys can cover for Luca in the back end,
Yeah.
opposed to like Rui who's slower and not as long as them guys.
Really play that defense and shoot that trap ball though. I don't know.
That's
You need that.
a rookie
He
guard.
do, you know what I'm saying? Vanderbilt can make them more ground than Rui can on the defense end.
Yeah.
He can't give you no points though.
They got three they got three 20 per game scorers on the floor. You should be able to get some offense with that.
I feel you. Shoot, sometimes you need offense too through the other guys that
That,
people really ain't
that's
gonna
why
put no scout on.
that's why I feel like you just gotta make you gotta put Vanderbilt at 5, make him more of a screen setter. Like don't just have him sitting in that corner. Cause that could give the flow. You got him just sitting in that corner, and for the folks ain't even
Yeah,
worry
that's what I
about.
feel like. You just gotta learn.
Like make him set some screen, dive to the, like he can make a layup. Is open in space, get it to dunk in. Like let him set the ball up high so that they ain't really they gotta pick their poison when they do then. He make the wrong read with Luca. Luca gonna light you up.
And like the next should improve, so they'll
Yeah.
be some more scoring coming off the bench. They don't really kill the bench. Gabe Vincent kind of shaking the middle. He ain't Miami Heat Gabe Vincent.
How do you feel about your Heat,
You said how I
Mr.
feel about
Deuce?
the
How do
Heat.
you feel? Yeah, how do you feel about your Heat?
I mean, what happened? I mean, I expected that. We really once we lost Jimmy, I thought the trade would have went better, but it is what it is.
Who did you
I
all
feel
get?
like we'll make some moves. Andrew Wiggins, Davion Mitchell, Kyle Anderson.
They been playing great for y'all.
Yeah, Davion been playing good. Andrew Wiggins been playing like we're supposed to be playing. So I kind of expected that to happen. I didn't think we would get swept. I did think we'll lose though.
What you feel like moves y'all can make in the offseason, you know what I'm saying? Get a
None,
little better. Of course, you know y'all need a star.
none,
You don't feel like there's no moves y'all can make?
no moves that's gonna be made.
You know,
It's always moves we can make, but we never make them.
you feel like they
That's why Jimmy. That's why Jimmy gone now.
do you
But
feel
I'm
like
saying,
that?
you think it's the blame with Pat Riley though? You
Yeah,
think
that's what I was just
his
gonna ask.
style
Yeah,
of how he run things just getting old and
The
then why
heat
superstars don't want to
coaching,
come there?
the heat coaching.
Yeah.
So they're like that like it's like the Patriots way. That's why with the Bills until like stuff getting ran old and not working. That's why nobody want to come there.
and it's not. It's not even. It's not the stars don't want to play because guys like KD before KD even went to the Suns, he wanted to come to Miami. Like it's several superstars that wanted to come to Miami. So I can't
Why
say
haven't
that
y'all
they
got
don't want
those
to play.
superstars?
I guess he don't want to pay him.
I feel like Pat don't want to pay somebody like KD because KD
Yeah,
ain't Pat type of guy. Like Jimmy was Pat type of guy, but Jimmy just got too many answers. He wants somebody that can do it on both sides and be that vocal leader. KD ain't really just that vocal leader. He gonna score 35 and keep quiet. So that really ain't what Pat wants. Especially he got to pay him the bag, and then he can't afford to surround him with another dude that gonna pick up his slack on the leadership side and still get the same production.
Donovan Mitchell was another guy. Before Donovan Mitchell went to the Cavs, he wanted to come to Miami.
That would have been perfect. Honestly.
So what did you think is front office problem?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Pat Riley.
Pat Riley.
Um,
He just need to
but you really
bite the
can't
bullet.
make these moves. They can't get up off him. They can't get him off. What do you want?
Who
Three
the owner
championships,
is?
Miami?
Who the owner, man?
Pat Riley the owner.
I thought it's GM. Pat Riley, GM.
With Jim.
I think he both.
Pat Riley, own it.
I think so, if I'm not
Nah, he like
mistaken.
a part owner.
Oh, well, I think that's why
He
they,
might be.
nah, if he a part owner, they move him in.
They say president of Miami Heat.
But I don't think he owns the team.
Mickey
Yeah,
is.
see who's the
Mickey
owner.
is.
Who
Huh?
cares?
That man own.
Mickey Harrison
He owned the car.
say he the owner.
He owned the Carnival Cruise too. Ain't he?
Yeah, former CEO.
That's a lot of money they sell too. Cruise.
We love Carnival cruising on the court. Oh, but a lot big game, a lot big game. Who else lost? The Magic.
Yeah, knew
Man,
that.
Oh,
they defense good, but like they bottom of the league at scoring, so they couldn't score the ball. So like, but they did
all they
play.
got is follow.
Yeah, they did defensively. They did play. The plays were pretty good. Like they just couldn't score enough buckets to keep up.
I feel like going into the next round though. I feel like the Pacers look really good. As much as I hate to say it, I mean they did win tonight against the Cavs. Sorry, Carlos. I know your Sunday didn't go as planned.
I ain't too mad about it because we only hit 6 threes tonight, and that's not our style of basketball. We missed a lot of open shots. I know next game we're gonna hit 12 plus threes, and that was gonna make a win. Like we kept the game close. Well, we shooting terrible from the 3 point line. They shot 50 some percent from three tonight. So I'm not discouraged because we didn't shoot the ball good. Like we still got to the rim effectively. Couldn't nobody stop us get to the rim. We just didn't hit the tray ball tonight. So we hit the tray ball in that game. That's a 15-point win. We hit half our trade tonight. We win by 15.
Yeah, I like the Pacers just because they offense. They got the best, one of the best offenses in the league. Man, they just play so fast. And Tyrese Halliburton, as much as I don't like the guy, or don't, I feel like he's overrated. When it comes to that fourth quarter, he's the man.
I know it's tough.
Of course, I still like to see just because they challenge, they returned everybody, and everybody got better. Team. Um, the Knicks kind of shaky to me.
I don't like the Knicks. I really root for the Pistons.
They look very shaky to me. Um, Steph got the job done. Steph and Jimmy. Steph and Jimmy looking like a deadly playoff duo.
That
Jimmy like he back in
that was,
final form again.
that was Buddy Hield winning that game tonight.
Oh yeah, Buddy Hill does play well. He fit in well with.
Shot
What it was,
started.
7 threes?
Right, he started the game like 8 for 9 from three.
The only thing I watched because I watched the game the other night when I was going home. Friday night when they played,
He didn't score that
Jimmy
game.
and Steph.
So, but
Yeah, Jimmy and Steph just torched. My only concern with them is Steph hand. Steph thumb is the size of my fist right now. And who they play next? They play Ant and the Timberwolves.
He,
yeah,
he
Yeah,
played
so
pretty good tonight.
yeah, he played for the good. You got to think about that thumb feeling like that on the shoot hand, then how physical the Timberwolves play. It could get scary.
they
Just
shoot.
look like
I feel like they got the small issue too, like the Lakers. I don't think they can be able to rebound with them either.
talking about
Warrior, I don't think the Warrior.
Warriors.
I mean, you're gonna have to play Looney a lot early, but like Steve Kerr gonna do that. I don't know why he went away from Looney. But Looney was just like him and Sabonis last year was just banging. They were grabbing 20 rebounds a night. So like, I don't know why they went away from that, but he gonna have to play Looney for them to have a team.
I think they'll
Yeah.
still have his hands without it though, because they had trouble rebounding in this series.
I
With
mean,
Steven Adams and
young,
Sengun, but
got young. They can't. Rockets can't really shoot either. Ain't no really no good shooting 3 points in either.
Jalen Green. Oh man, oh man.
Timberwolves gonna hit. They gonna actually hit some shots and rebound. So they're gonna like put more pressure on Timmy and Skip.
Jalen Green didn't have the best game tonight.
He ain't had a good series at all.
3 for 8, 30 minutes, 8 shots.
I would never.
Van Vliet playing pretty good that series though.
30 minutes, 8 shot. I would never.
Shoot, I don't know though. Shoot, the Rockets may do something for Curry rebound. How he rebounded tonight? 10 rebounds from the point guard position.
Good. You gotta think about some of them probably some long rebound though.
Maybe he shoot 10, still 10 though.
10 is still 10, yeah.
Shoot, that means somebody else ain't getting them. He is.
Keep it pushing, keep it pushing, keep it pushing.
What you got, Court?
The next thing I got is we on football now. Who y'all think is the best NFL quarterback who has not won a championship? It can be current or it can be, you know what I'm saying, back in the day.
Who you got for us, Carlos? Because last time we talked about quarterbacks,
That didn't win the Super Bowl?
the two guys in the middle
never won a Super Bowl.
The two guys in the middle, what?
didn't really like your answer, Carlos.
Oh, I got Josh Allen. Josh Allen.
That's a pretty good one.
Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson. Maybe one of them.
Lamar Jackson.
I'm gonna take Cam Newton.
Ooh, I forgot about my boy Cam as well.
Yeah,
Nah, I
yeah.
go Cam Newton for sure. That's my boy. I forgot.
Josh,
Favorite player coming in.
Josh Allen just been on a different type of time than me lately. Like, folks say he was gonna hit a huge decline when they got rid of Stephon Diggs. That joker still. I know Trey, you didn't like Keon Cole when he came out. And he got it. Josh Allen made sure he got his touches. Keon Cole looked pretty good. He did.
No, I like Keon.
When we were finna draft him, you like, no, he's slow and dirt, can't really get his jump off. You know we said that. It's in the old podcast.
You know, I told you. I said I was just talking Noah because of what he did to the Tigers in that first game. I said I like. I said I ain't like Keon just being a wide receiver one.
You know that boy from. You know that boy from though.
Where's he from, Kel?
Hey.
Did they go 1-13 this year?
Hey, chill out, fool. We ain't gonna talk about all that. Real talk.
1-13?
Real talk. Chill out. Chill out, fool. Chill out. We ain't gonna talk about all that. We gonna look too much. We gonna look too much. Real talk, bro. We gonna look too much.
Back on subject. I like Keon. I was just talking Noah because of what he did to my Tigers. But yeah, like you said, I gotta go Cam Newton first. Me being Lamar biased, I would put him over Josh Allen, but I just hate to say he better than Josh Allen just because Josh Allen arm talent.
You know your boy Dan Marino ain't never won a Super Bowl either. I thought that's what you was gonna say.
Joe Burrow.
I'm
putting Joe Burrow over Josh Allen.
No.
Yes.
No, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Joe Burrow supposed to been one of him boys, but now he had 3 legit receivers except this year.
What can he do when y'all always have the worst offensive line in the NFL?
She went, huh? So he got the worst. Like he bottom of the barrel.
Terrible.
They probably went all that this year, but lately they. I mean, 2 years. I was like, he did go to the Super Bowl.
That's why he got hurt his first year. Okay. He's been hurt almost every year he's been in the league because of his offensive line.
So his offensive line wasn't trash when he went to the Super Bowl, Trey.
They still got it.
They were like middle of the
That's how he lost the Super Bowl.
I mean, he got
Aaron Donald game.
He got Aaron Donald. He got Aaron Donald, Von Miller.
That's what I'm saying. Aaron Donald game winning sack to seal the deal. He basically went untouched up the middle. That's terrible.
Still got Josh.
and he's
Got
had
Josh
that since
Allen.
he's been in the league. But yeah, I'm gonna go Cam Newton, old
I
school.
can.
Well, if we going old, if we going retired, Cam Newton to me for sure. I
Mhm.
can go Dan Marino too. But if we going playing now, I'm gonna go Joey B, Josh Allen, Lamar.
Mm. Josh
Lamar
Allen.
third.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, just because of
If
the
Josh
other two
Allen,
quarterbacks.
I'm telling you, if Josh Allen
Oh,
just find a way to beat Mahomes, he gonna win it all. That's all I'm telling you. He find
Burrow
one.
already beat Mahomes.
And
Burrow
he,
beat Mahomes.
well, if Josh Allen get a chance to go all the way, he gonna win for sure.
He can't beat Mahomes.
I'm
Patty
saying,
owns him.
I'm saying,
Patty
Joe,
owns him.
Joe, Joey went to the Super Bowl alone.
He played against Aaron Donald and Von Miller with me and you out there blocking.
Let's not do that.
Yes, it was.
I got no phone, but shit, no time.
Mr.
But yeah,
Goose, how do you feel?
Josh Allen not consistent.
Josh Allen go what?
Doesn't answer.
Let's talk about Archie Manning, bro. We talking about old schoolers. Archie Manning for sure.
Dan Marino, bro. Let's keep it at Dan Marino, bro. Let's
Archie
keep it at
Manning,
Dan.
bro. Archie,
Let's keep.
Archie was that guy.
Yeah.
I love the Saints too, but let's keep it at that man,
Archie
bro.
just because of his pedigree, like the things he brought to life. Top
Let's
five
keep it.
senior ever. Like just from the sons to trickle down to the grandsons. Like he's untouchable, bro. You gotta give it to Archie.
He's selling me, bro. You're selling me, bro. Right now, you're selling me, bro.
Gotta give it to Archie, bro. Top five senior. You know how like you have a stud fee for horses? Archie said have a stud fee.
But bragging on another man's senior is crazy work.
Just saying. I'm just saying. The proof is
You,
in the pudding, gang.
you're selling
Hey,
me.
Manny, Eli, Arch. Come on
Yeah,
now.
court, calling on you. That's when you, yeah,
Uh, getting out of
live,
hand.
live. You said that live,
Uh,
national TV.
This real. This real deal, though. This real deal. He should charge a stud fee. You not see the lineage.
That's
Court,
crazy.
court, what we got?
Like, just look
we
at
got
like
next
with LeBron.
because
LeBron is like, you're not a good producer.
we gonna move on to boxing.
Archie, though,
Okay.
top five.
Who had the best and best and the worst performance of the star-studded weekend with all these boxing matches going on?
Ryan Garcia had the worst.
Oh, we had
Yeah,
Rolly. We had Rolly
yeah,
versus
yeah,
Ryan. T.O.
yeah.
Who got dropped, Len? Who got dropped?
Ryan got dropped in the second round, I think. Ryan
Got
looked terrible.
dropped. Ryan got dropped in the second round, and anyway got dropped in the second round.
Bro,
Did anyway look good?
don't Ryan supposed to be this guy. All right.
You know how y'all all were. Let's just reflect as a StackHouse group right now.
You right,
You know
Casino
how
High.
y'all all
You right. Yep.
you know how y'all all wanted to jump me when I remember me
Don't
cheering
say
for
all.
Devontae Davis.
Don't say all.
You were the one that was going to put me in the headlock while they punched on me. So
Right, right. When did I ever say that? When did I ever
I
say
know.
that?
You
I never
insinuated.
said that.
The first round when Leonard was hovering over me, you were scooting closer. When
I don't
Ryan was
remember all
throwing his
that.
flurries, and Leonard, what's our motto? Ooh, when somebody get dropped, you were standing over me. Court sitting there next to me, inching closer. Y'all for to jump me like I'm out there in the ring.
I don't remember all that. Carlos, you remember us doing that?
I just thought Ryan was when he had the lint. It was strong guy was shoot tank in that bid.
Hey, let's get back on subject. I ain't gonna lie. For me, didn't nobody look good, because I watched all the fights. Me and London watched the fights when we was at the gym. To me, nobody looked good. Would you say London except Tiafimo?
Yeah.
Tiafimo looked sharp. He looked sharp. He was getting out the combination quick. He was really messing Barbosa up with just his foot speed and just his slickness in the ring. Other than that, Devin looked like he still had a hangover for all the stuff that happened. I guess it's still the legal troubles that going on. Embarrassment. because they were still promoting his loss like when Ryan did his, even though that was after the fact. But it's just I don't know. He feel like then he been out for a whole year, so he probably has. But he just ain't looked sharp at all. Like he looked out. Ryan the same way. Like he should have made quick work with Rolly, but Rolly did look very strong at 147. Even though his technique ain't looked big, he looked very strong. Like it'll be sometimes Ryan catch him and Rolly was unfazed. He just kept on charging forward. But Ryan just looked slow. He couldn't get his left hook going. Like none of his punches were going. It was just a bad night. And Rolly looked. He looked alright, but it was just like he just looked very strong at 147. Nobody looked good to me except Tio. I don't know if I didn't get to watch Canelo fight either. London, did you get to watch it?
Yeah, it was good.
So Canelo didn't look sharp either.
I mean, Canelo really couldn't get nothing going because his opponent was running the whole fight. So
Who did he fight?
William School, a
Huh?
Cuban
I'm just excited for
boxer.
him and Bud fight.
William School, a Cuban boxer.
I'm just excited for him to score the fight. I ain't get to watch the anyway fight either. You said he got dropped in the second round.
Mm-hmm.
What did he end up winning by UD or knockout?
Knockout, TKO.
Tough, tough work.
Nobody really just looked good. It was really for it to be such a star-studded weekend. It really ended up being a very boring weekend. There was no exciting fights. Like I said, Tio looked good, but Barbosa's feet was so slow, and Tio was just making him look silly the whole fight. So it really wasn't. Even though they had like exchanges here and there, it still was pretty boring. Devin, Devin fight was. I almost fell asleep watching it. If I wouldn't have been doing homework, I actually would have gym waiting on the next game. Like that's how boring that fight was. Ryan just ain't he ain't look out of it. And then I ain't get to watch the other two, so London just had to be the telltale on that one.
Anything else y'all want to say about this weekend before I go to the next question?
Get ready for Blood and Saul. September 12th, baby. We will be at the Casino House. We'll be streaming live from the Casino House on TikTok. September 12th, 2025.
They do it.
So you guys tune in. Then London will be fighting on the undercard. Then London will be fighting on the undercard. I will be in the black and gold attire. London will be in the red and crimson attire. Cream, red and cream, my bad.
Oh, or is he sending some?
No,
Like,
I'm not. I'm
All
not.
right.
Listen.
like they have a .5 knockdown over.
You said you have who?
See, my nigga London say he gonna get him just out.
If we fight right now,
Damn.
he's mad with me right now, so he probably shoot out right now. He's a little angry with me, but I'm gonna be ready back right then. I'm gonna be training with Bud. I'm gonna really flip between camp. I'm gonna go to Mexico with Saul. We gonna ride horses. Then I'm gonna go to the hood with Bud in Nebraska. We're gonna pull box Chevys and stuff like that in the Black Forest. So we're gonna be ready. Team three stage gonna be ready. I just hope Deuce will be the same. Him and his trainer court up there at the top.
What the? No, I'm just watching.
Mm.
What we got
We
next,
gotta get
Corey?
court undisputed for him on the pod.
I'm just gonna be watching. I'm getting a crowd. Who's gonna be the referee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do no fighting right now.
Let's go on and get to the next question. I'm glad we talking about fighting because this question right here has been going around a lot of other podcasts. How y'all feel about the 100 men versus one gorilla? Like, who y'all think gonna win?
King Kong cousin, King Kong cousin, King Kong cousin. That's who's gonna win. If you ever
Surely
see me
not.
in the forest fighting a gorilla, help me, please. You know how you say help me, please help me.
Hold
Don't
on.
you
Let's
dare
be
let me
let's
see
be
them fight that
realistic
gorilla
though.
by
Let's
myself.
be realistic. Let's be realistic. If it's a random selection, okay, yeah. Flip the meat on the grill, wait 5 minutes, flip it over on high heat, cause we're cooked. But who we going with? If we get to pick who we going with, I ain't gonna lie. You can give me 5 Southside crackheads, 5 Northside dope boys,
Yeah.
and
Well,
100
you,
Them the
boys
word,
from
you,
them,
six
them the
nine,
you
word
might have
one.
you might have wear color
and
skeet.
90
You might
boys
have
from
wear
six
color
nine.
skeets and
We
Memphis
gonna get
Time
the gorilla
barbecue. We cook.
gone. You said
Look, look,
what?
look, look,
You
look,
might have
look,
wear
look, look, look.
collar skeets and Memphis Time barbecue. We cook.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you.
The
I,
real
Southside
to
got the
action.
most crackheads in the nation.
Real
I'm
true
gonna
What we
tell you.
talking
I'm
about?
Crackhead.
gonna tell you. Look, 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 look. It
Well,
don't matter
the
We
little
who you.
chicken
going Big
wing, the little
Dan,
chicken.
fam. Big Dan directed traffic, Landon. You know how he get. You
It
know
don't
how he
matter.
get.
Yeah.
It don't matter
I
who
had
you put
cooked.
out there. Cause
Nigga
look,
had that big Dan.
look, I'm telling you, 100 people. It don't matter the selection of people or what. This was gonna happen. Like I was explaining, you always got that person in the group that think they macho man, big and bad. They gonna try to attack the gorilla by themselves. Then you always got the people in the group that don't listen, don't want to be together with the group, feel like they need to do their own thing. Only thing it's gonna take is for them people to be around, see that gorilla see them. He come up, they run up, he grab him, he rip him to shreds, he rip him to shreds. Everybody else, 50%, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90% of the other people gonna run. Ain't nobody gonna want to see that gorilla.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on if we doing random people or we get to go pick who we going to get.
Like,
If
that's
we
what I'm
get to
trying to
pick
tell
who we
you.
want, if
It
we get to
don't
pick who we
matter.
want, gang, I ain't gonna lie. We don't need but 30 people. We gonna get the best 10 MMA fighters, the best defensive linemen in the NFL, and we
Offensive
gonna get,
tackles too.
and then we gonna get the best offensive tackles. The gorilla is gone.
Look, gorillas lift up 10 times they weight. That's
Okay.
1,000, 2,000 pounds, bro. Don't nobody weigh no
Defensive
1,000,
linemen
two
push
thousand
around
pounds unless you.
grown men, and we got the MMA fighters for the takedown skills. John Jones, Tom Aspinall, Khabib. Khabib
Dead.
probably wrestled gorillas in Russia.
He
That's
wrestled the
probably what
bear
he do
and
in
baby
camp.
bears. He wrestled baby bears. He ain't wrestling no full on bear. Let's get that straight and clear. And them bears is
He got
tamed.
10
He
other
wrestled little
people with
cubs.
him. He got 10
He
other
rest
people with him.
he wrestled cubs though, Trey. We talking about full grown man gorilla. We ain't talking about little baby gorilla. We talking about King Kong cousin. King Kong cousin. That's what we talking about.
Dang, we talking about 100 fighters. We talking about 100 of the best athletes, fighters plus people who move people around for a living in the world.
They don't move gorillas around. A gorilla picks up
They
a
move
thousand,
grown
two
men
thousand
around.
pounds. A
They
grown
move
man don't
grown
weigh no
men
a
around.
thousand pounds. Don't weigh 2,000 something pounds. You look you looking at me? What grown man? You know weigh 2,000? What the Big Show and the Great Khali combined? That's it.
Probably
Two,
more
you
than that.
say two,
Yes.
2,000 pounds, gang?
Bro, a gorilla moves 10 times his weight, 2,000 pounds. That's the size of an elephant's foot, probably. Do you know, bro? Come on, bro.
Bro, they say the average size
I
of a
thought you said
gorilla is 6 feet tall, 350 pounds. That's a male gorilla.
350 pounds. Come on now, gang.
And what
He
is he?
fit. No.
Carlos.
I
What does
thought
he
Kale
pick
said
up?
a gorilla weighs
A
gorilla weighs 12.
female gorilla is 4.5 feet tall, around 250 pounds.
I
We
ain't talk.
punish and shout.
I
I'm
said,
bitch, man. Come on now, man. These same nigga that whoop their women
time
every
out.
day. If we get female
Time
gorilla,
out.
we getting up
Time out.
on here.
Time out. Now,
At
what
the
is the
same
what?
time though, the debate
But
was
but but
the
yeah
biggest silverback gorilla was like 6'5", 590.
yeah
Forget
and
all that. When I say, what's
No,
but
the weight that they
but
pull, Carlos?
but but a gorilla do not have a single ounce of body fat. They're pure muscle.
And what's the weight that they
huh?
Look,
pull, Carlos?
John
And
Jones
they
don't
on
have a
and
single
they
ounce of body
and
fat.
they 6'5", they 6'5" when they standing on all fours, not when they standing up.
Carlos.
Let's
Carlos,
see.
since you looking it up, can you please tell him how much they pull for as weight? That's what I was talking about. I ain't talking about how much they weigh. How much they pull far as weight?
It's 100 people.
And it's
100 of
six
the
five.
best fighters we can find. Think about y'all gotta think about it. Like Jokic's brothers,
An
it's folks
average
like that
gorilla,
walking around the world all
an
the
average
time.
silverback gorilla can lift over 1,800 pounds.
18. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Grown men ain't moving on 1,800 pounds, bro.
How much you think a truck weighs? And we have grown men that pull truck in neutral all the time. Do we not? Look up
That gorilla
a
not gonna
Ford
be in neutral.
expedition,
Bro,
Carlos. How much
bro.
does a Ford expedition weigh?
A Ford,
Gorilla gonna be in the
2009
gas,
Ford expedition.
charging that shit.
a Ford expedition weighs 5,000 pounds.
Ethan, my center in high school, he was pulling that jump up a hill in high school. Winter Soldier,
Yeah,
real
yeah,
deal, real
Silverback,
deal,
silverback
yeah.
might
real
just
deal.
pick that up and throw it.
You ain't even listening to what he said. The average gorilla,
Yeah, I ain't say the
1,800 pounds.
strongest. I ain't say the strongest. I said the
It ain't
average.
say the strong. That's what I'm trying to tell this
Ethan
crazy
not the
dude. The
strongest person.
average, the average gorilla, 1,800
Ethan not the
pounds. So that means
strongest person, gang.
the average.
He
I'm
ain't,
just
if,
trying
he,
to
if
understand.
100 humans can't outsmart one gorilla, what are we as a human race? We are cooked.
I
We
just
are
told you
cooked.
how it's going. I just told you how it's gonna go. Cause you need determination to fight that gorilla. You gonna have 100 people. All 100 people is not gonna be on the same page. Is what I'm trying to tell you. You know
Because
how hard it
we
is to
gonna
get 100
gain too
people on
much.
the
Man.
same page. We got five.
We
It's
can,
5 of us in the podcast, and we can't even be on the same page with each other. You talking about 100 people, bro?
I'm
A
we
going
talking
hundred
about
out
people,
real
bro.
deal. We talking
here.
about real deal organized people though. We getting 25 Navy SEALs. We getting the best fighters we can find. Then we just go on to Russia. We gonna pick us out some human bears, and we gonna game
A
plan
hundred.
3 weeks, and we gonna punish the gorilla. I'm telling you.
You watch, yeah. You watch
If
a
we
lot of
picking out
anime.
random people, if we picking out random people, yeah, we're cooked. But if we get to
This
choose
ain't
and
Baki.
game,
This ain't
if we get
Baki.
to choose,
This ain't
we
Naruto.
get to choose
That,
the game plan, we punishing the gorilla.
this ain't
Crazy, ain't
Baki.
it?
This ain't Naruto. I'm telling you, it's hard to get 100 people off stage. This is what I'm gonna tell you. Especially when you talking about fighting a silverback gorilla, bro. King Kong
I ain't.
cousin, bro.
I'm gonna look at the average silverback. I just look at gorilla.
You talking about?
Hey,
And he said the
we
average. We talking about a
in the
6'5",
military, they
300
game plan with
pound.
160 people all the time.
Oh
That's why
my
we got the
goodness,
Navy
bro.
SEALs. They strategic.
The Navy SEALs, the Navy SEALs for as far as the SEAL team, you know how many people go? SEAL
It be
Team
like
Six
six.
is why it's
It be like
called
six.
SEAL Team Six. It's only six
You
six
still,
people.
Kel, hold on now. They still coordinate with at least 200 people
No,
at
the
time.
SEAL Team 6 people is the people
You
who do
still
the
have to
best
coordinate
job,
with
and
other
that's
people.
only
Gang, that
six
don't mean,
people.
gang, every mission is not a solo mission for them. They can aid, they can aid in large combat tasks.
Oh
So they're
no,
gonna be coordinated with 100 soldiers.
the average,
Bro,
the
You ain't
the
always
average
got a
silver,
high risk job you gotta do, gang.
the average silverback is taller than Wendy. Just standing on two.
And John Jones coming through, strong in legs. Hey,
What?
astronaut, wheel.
Judge,
Cause they
Ah,
look,
he
they
gonna
never
catch.
he,
He
said we
gonna he gonna
couldn't.
catch John Jones just like this. Gonna grab that man just like this.
he gonna grab
They
him.
never
He might
said,
grab
they
That's what
him.
I'm
never
talking
said we
about.
could pick up rock. They never
He
said we
might
could pick
grab.
up rock and beat his skull in.
it said no. It didn't say no weapon. It didn't say no weapon. It
That's
said
not a weapon. That's not a weapon.
a,
A
a,
rock is something that can be found in nature.
We talking about 100 regular people
Right.
trying to fight a gorilla, bro. Oh my gosh,
I
bro.
said regular people, yes, we cook, but if we get to choose the people we want.
We still are cooked, bro. It's hard to get 100 people on the same
I ain't
page,
gonna lie.
especially when people
We
are
gonna
scared as well. You talking about frightened?
we gonna need we gonna need David slingshot.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's not that hard on the same page you think. Companies do it every day. People they do it in the military all the time.
The military, you know how they do it in the military because they have to go through training for that. We just talking about you just picking,
We
even
game
with.
planning and we got 25 seals.
Oh my
We gonna
god,
break this
bro.
thing down into teams, gang, and get it over with. Y'all
Break it
not thinking.
down.
Y'all not thinking. Y'all
Break it
thinking like the
down.
gorilla. Y'all thinking like the gorilla. You gotta use that noggin, gang. Use that noggin. That's why we got the 25 SEAL members. We gonna
Yeah,
break them up. You get your group of elite fighters and your Russians. You get your group of elite fighters, know what I'm saying? All the leaders that come together, coordinate, and we're gonna plan the attack like that. We coming in there on waves at the gorilla. Coming through there. Wham! I'm telling you. Let's get it
uh-huh.
all with.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
I we to get a whole bunch of random sissy boys, know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of sissy boys out there. We're cooked. I'm going for the gorilla then. You know they my cousin anyway. So don't be with cuz.
Yeah, we're gonna
I
have to
might
cut that
help.
out.
I might help you.
We got to, we to cut that out. There's no
You
way.
gotta keep out of it. Keep out of it.
Not
Yeah.
that. Just sissy boys. No, I'm sorry. I will, we will not.
Man, let's do it, man. Let's keep
I,
One guy
I got
left,
the
Greg.
gorilla.
the gorillas first, man.
Uh, all right. Out of everybody in the StackHouse podcast group, who could you all see being the best coach in each respective American sport?
Who we gonna go first? Basketball?
So yeah, we do basketball, and then we move on to football, and then we move on to baseball. However order y'all want to go in.
With basketball, I got everybody but myself.
Why not yourself?
Probably be, huh?
Why not yourself? And then tell your order.
I don't even want to teach my son how to play basketball. Anyway, he ain't gonna learn the game basketball from me. Nah,
Why?
just not. Cause I wouldn't want him to. Cause know what I'm saying. Kids gonna emulate and they gonna gravitate. And then I can just see myself and me loving game basketball, baseball so much. I'ma just love. You know what I'm saying? Me and my son gonna grow off that bond. But hey, you ain't always gonna be no superstar. Like it come a point in time where all that end. Plus, I just know how much hurt basketball and baseball can me. So give it to my son. He just had to reach out on his own and get it on his own. I kind of guide him and try to do stuff like that. But other than that, nah, you on your own, gang. You do it. You gotta do it by yourself. Unless you just ask me. Like he really had to ask me in bed, like, Dad, I really want to do this, that. Then I might teach him a little something. Other than that, nah, go sit down somewhere, worry about getting you a degree on the business or something. And you ain't gonna have no NBA jeans. Mama looking like she gonna be 5'6", bad ankles.
Who you got, Kev?
Right, so nah, I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't really.
And we was talking about what you said. Taking each like one person in their respective American sport.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like who y'all think right
Who
now?
y'all
We on
think is the best
basketball. Who
coach?
y'all think would be the best basketball coach out of all?
Yeah. Oh yeah. See, Carlo.
Yeah, I feel like too, Carlo.
Carlo.
Carlo
Yeah.
sat down. He studied the game. He did a lot of stuff for studying the game. And y'all don't know, Carlos helped coach club basketball. He coached us. We played club.
He took us to the national tournament.
Yeah, we went to national. We didn't beat a lot of good teams too, as far as club, But give it to Carlos.
No. For X's and O's, X's and O's, I can draw some up, but I just want my players to play. So that's why I say that.
I can be good assistant coach, motivational speaker, getting folks right. I can do that.
If we going out bet like who had the best staff, if we
I
going
mean,
out
if
who
that's
had
what
the
y'all want
best
to do, we
staff.
can.
No, I'm just
No, we
saying.
just
I'm just thinking of a ripple into that. If we go out who had the best staff, I'll rank it when I'm the pair. I'll say me and Carlos will be first. 'Cause he got the X's and O's. I got the player development. Because London just gonna be that stern guy. You know what I'm saying? And we both gonna have that energy. So it's gonna be an energy field team. Me and Kayla be last, cause when it come to basketball, then when we get into our biggest argument, cause we just don't we click when we playing together, but when it come to him not being on the floor and I'm on, or just him want to do something on, that's where we be like Tom and Jerry. Like I be ready to box my twin. I love him though.
I wonder why. Cause my twin think 100 people will beat one gorilla. So just imagine basketball.
The white people, home. That's what's wrong with
Yeah.
you. You ain't use that noggin. We got
Yeah.
strategies over here, baby. We got strategies over
Mm.
here, baby.
Strategy is to die. Yeah. Heck yeah.
What do you think though, Carlos? You think you'll be the best coach? I'm pretty sure you're gonna say yourself.
Man, I want to say myself, probably
Who would
Trey.
you pick?
Trey. Trey just ain't got the patience. Tell you ain't even. And I think London be pretty
Nah,
good
I think
too.
that's what it is though. My patience very good when
I
it
think
comes
London got the most
to it.
patience out of both of y'all though, so that's why I think he can handle it too. London patience is kind of high. It higher than y'all to be, cause y'all so skilled. Y'all like y'all both got the perception in y'all head that they should know already, and what they would not do. Like the simplest error will make y'all upset, cause that's what y'all wouldn't do. Like
I can
I
say to
can see
that.
that. I
Can
can see
I
that.
can
you,
see
you
that.
can see Pump like turn the ball over all that not no that really irritates you like bad.
Only reason it irritated me is because of the people we had, and I feel like at your age,
See,
you at least play some type of form of basketball to where you know the simplest form of the game, the simplest.
We
Now
talking about
dealing
like
with
a
little
high
kids
school
and stuff
team
like
though.
that. High
We
school
talking about
team,
like
high school
high
team. I can
school.
even understand high school team. No, I wouldn't be that upset. I wouldn't be that
Yeah,
upset because if
we
I'm
talking about like kids that already playing basketball. Like Carlos, they what Carlos going off. Cause you gotta think about it. The guys you would get mad at. The only thing they high school basketball. They didn't play in college. They didn't. So he just
even
going
far,
based off that.
even far as high school basketball, we was taught the simple things. I just feel like the simple part of the game you should at least know. So I do agree with Carlos on that. Like the simplest stuff, especially after somebody done told you. I think that's another reason too. I get because it's like you say it 5,000 times, same thing.
I also think London be pretty good too though.
What about the pairs? I want to see like who y'all
Who we pair? What? Say it again.
like who y'all. You know how I just gave like me and you pairs. Pairs. Cause I said me and you first, then me and Kill.
Okay, if I was making stab based on y'all,
Hold on, before we start this, let's not do no meat riding here. Let's not do no meat
hold on,
riding.
I'm so serious.
What?
Let's not do no meat riding, cause ain't no way you talking about you and Carlos first.
Carlos got the A's and O's. I got the player development. I'm pretty sure. No, like I ain't trying to be cocky or nothing, but we know I have the most skill set out the group. Right or wrong?
Heck, your Carlos gonna go with your answer.
I don't. I
Heck,
don't have
your
the best
Carlos.
skill set out the group.
Heck, your Carlos gonna go with your answer. I'm losing.
Okay.
Alright,
Here we go. We talking about meat ride. Hating.
if I'm the head coach, I make London my associate head coach. Trey my player development, and Kel, I'll let you be over the defense.
That's perfect. That's a good thing. I think that's good.
We talking about the coaching pair fool, like the pair. Like, of course you can go like that with the line on.
Okay, like you talking
Cause
like what you be like
yeah,
compare.
like an AAU team go. AAU team got two coaches.
I'm probably still going with London. Y'all, y'all,
That's
I
crazy.
ain't gonna lie. Especially AAU. See, you and Kel, y'all ain't got no sense sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't.
Very good. The mama could be in the background hollering. Y'all gonna tell them shut up.
I wouldn't even do that now. I respect. I always
I'm not
respect
doing
Monty. I
Bro.
always respect
that.
Monty.
And then, bro, sometimes I can say some wild stuff. But y'all, Y'all are the most blunt people ever.
Oh yeah, like with the referee. See, that would be my downfall. Like with the referee, he playing out there. Like I'm getting ejected. Like, come on now, what are we doing here?
No slippery slope. I'm blunt with everybody. Players, referees, the other coach.
Mhm. What you think
I
though,
got that
LeBron?
bad, yeah. I will say that. I didn't told the play. I didn't told my own team how you out. But hey,
He cutting out. What you
I,
say? You told your own teammate what?
you suck. You shouldn't be out here. I have said that, guys. I have said that.
What about you, London? Who you know what I'm saying? Your head coach. I mean your assistant coach. And we got an AAU team.
I don't know.
Is understandable. Understandable.
For
Very
those that don't
understandable.
know, everybody, this is what I want to be as a basketball hoop. They choosing me.
What about you, kid? I want to hear this. It feel like you could have
I'm
two
choosing
man
Carlos.
twist something.
I'm choosing Carlos. I did. I mean, Carlos did it basically. I'm choosing Carlos though.
Y'all did good too. I don't know if I had told y'all.
You
I
laughing, Trey?
appreciate
And
y'all.
see, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
dead.
As
I'm
you
dead
see,
serious
you
though. I'm dead serious though. Y'all did good, but especially like what we had.
for 6 people.
That's it.
Yeah, y'all had six, so yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we
I'm
had.
just laughing at the thought of Carlos and Kale. Like, if they had like 12 or like a full station, Kale would have been ejected
Who
every
would?
game. Like, dude, they were
No,
really
I wouldn't
sparing
have.
us because we only had six, so they didn't want to throw Kale out. If we had a full team, Kale would have been ejected.
I would have not been ejected. For me, on it, for
Wow.
you, for me saying something on the bench of saying it was our ball, I would not have been ejected from the game. I can do that.
Head coach calls a timeout chat. Kale, mind you, Kale has one leg and half a foot. He limped over
I'm
to
gonna
the
slap
referee.
him. I'm gonna slap him,
No,
chat.
no,
Cause
no,
I first
no.
of all, I don't have no one leg and half a foot. I got a whole leg and I was just
We talking
injured.
about being,
I don't know
we
what
talking
this
about
Negro talking about. I'm about half a leg and half a foot. See, chat. You gotta watch who you dealing with. The type of people you got friends. Him right there, been across, went across his head. Them braids too tight.
oh, little
Talking
brothers.
about leg and half a
Now
foot,
we just friends.
half a leg and half a foot.
My bad, two and a half legs and half a foot.
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about it though. I'm talking about 2.5 legs. What you talking? What 2.5 legs?
Yeah, Carlos blurt. Yeah, we gonna blurt that out and yeah, cut this out. And they got the camera shaking. Triple.
Lenny, where you going?
Oh,
Oh yeah, Carlos would have been. I mean, Kale would have been ejected every game. Like you walking up
no,
on the
I
ground.
would not have.
What is that? What is that? You know, y'all know how you get throwing your hand. What are we? What are we doing? What are we doing? Come on now.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
I'm saying like you already 6'4" walking up on this small little Asian dude. Come on now.
Walking up, I ain't walk up on nobody.
He's just
See, this is
already high. Come on now.
how we dragging it. See how we dragging it.
Man,
See how we dragging it.
we got football in it.
Yeah.
I say London be the best football coach.
I got London.
He need I say myself that. Hey, we gonna get him gone. Nah, I'm just,
You coaching a powder puff game, huh?
yeah. Well, I'm just wide receiver coach. Got them stems. That's about it.
Him. They teach me
Yeah,
them
they
packs.
there. You know they there. I'd be a great wide receiver coach. It's easy.
Oh, I could do that.
Me
I
personally,
receiver coach.
I just run through a wall for London. He was my coach.
Yeah, I know Lenny used to run through walls, right?
Oh wow.
That's why he, you know what I'm saying? Don't leave, bro. Nah, it'll definitely either be London or Court, my host. I feel like them two on the coaching staff, bro. I would pay money just to coach. Like, I would pay money just to be at the practice. Our camera, these two, when it comes to football and Pee Wee kids, fam. Oh
Quarter,
my lord!
quarter two for about that.
And that what London gonna like. They're gonna be good cop and bad cop. I think next it'll be probably you and Kim, Carlos. Y'all just wait. Like you the water, kill the fire, so y'all will mesh well. You know me, I just do that to keep the kids morale high. I don't think I just go well.
Nah, I think.
I will say this though, worry about basketball. If we had to coach a 5-on-5 tournament against each other, I think I'll win.
Oh no.
I just need two players. I think I'll win.
I feel like.
Two go getters and yeah.
I feel like. It depends on how many people we got total. I feel like we got 10 players. I win.
If we got eight, I win. If we got 10, I for sure win. Yeah.
I don't know. I got.
I got
Like a
Carlos
seven on
Bean.
seven, like a 7-on-7, I'll probably come in last. But like a basketball 5-on-5 tournament, I think I'll pull it out.
I got Carlos Bean.
I know you do. You got everybody beat me.
I ain't say everybody got Carlos though.
It's understandable.
Nah, I ain't trying to do good though.
What we got next? Baseball.
Definitely you and London.
Like I said, not doing no baseball coaching.
Wrong.
What is? How do you coach that?
I be saying the same thing. I say I know you come up with strategy to make somebody hit this way, hit that way, or make them walk, but like outside of that, you really can't make somebody hit the ball.
That's why I say baseball the hardest to coach because you gotta actually skill. You have to refine skill. That's all the baseball coach does. Skill.
Till
That's
I,
95% of his job.
till I,
Finding talent and refining skill.
I know y'all. I know you gotta watch film on like where the player like to hit the ball at, where he hit the ball at the most, like where it come off the bat. Like I know it is some actually nerdness into that stuff, but like I feel like still you can't control it. Like what that just come out the bat right and it gone. It's it gone.
You also got to know momentum and stuff too. And like you got to know pitcher tendencies. Which one of your players will hit well against this type of pitcher? Like if this pitcher pitching this arm slot, you got a player that might be batting three. So you make that adjustment in the line. Just like certain pitchers in close game situations, certain when you got enough arms and pen to use like that. I don't know.
To lie to you,
If
oh,
we had to like had a travel ball team, oh yeah, I feel like you know what I'm saying. If I do change my mind, because I feel like it's kind of selfish not to coach my kids and teach them. Man. If I got a travel ball team, we'll be real deal. Me and my boy Landon gonna be the pitching coach. What you say about Landon? We
now
ride
that
the mud dog.
see now, see I can't see that but like in the high level, I don't understand how these coaches be getting fired. They like baseball, really. It ain't.
For a game minute.
I would say probably a lot of games
I'm
and stuff
sorry, it's
though.
just like, cause like I know Michigan State baseball coach that got fired. I'm like, I be wondering like, I mean he can't hit it for him, he can't catch it for him. I mean like he can tell them what it be, but if they don't catch it or make an error, is that really his fault?
I ain't gonna lie though. As far as like kind of like what Trey talking about, you also too gotta know like what players fit where. I can't say as far as that part. Where you put best players to go in the best position, and
And
like
you got to be able to develop their skill.
that too. But as far like even with Mississippi State, as far as that shoot, because it was times when people was talking about like the pitching situation. We had a pitcher that wasn't doing so well, and he pitched like a lot for a lot of innings, and it's like he should have been somebody that was already subbed out, was supposed to been subbed out, and The coach didn't make that decision. So them type of decisions
Baseball
and stuff like that, yeah, that'll get a coach fired for sure.
I feel like I could not
and
coach
baseball
this.
really a chess match. It's the biggest chess match you can play. Cause you gotta think about it. In baseball, you play series. Either I can come into the weekend and throw my best on, then this coach might throw his best on in the last game and rely on his second best on to win the second game. And now I'm butt out. Cause maybe my second best on get on Sunday and he facing the best hitters for the last day of the series and he get punched. Now my AD looking upside my. So it just certain stuff like that. Or knowing who to play and where. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I know back in the day LSU only recruit shortstop. And shortstop like the most versatile player on the baseball. So you can plug and play that player anywhere. But the thing is, you got unlimited players that can play anywhere on the field. So you got an advantage. It's just small when it comes to baseball. That's how you coach and manage games.
Okay, so like I got this question. Do 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 like college like they got a pitch count too? Like the pitch go to pitch so many throw so many throws? I don't know.
The coach try to keep him on a pitch count, but there's not a certain limit that they can
And
throw.
so like a college player can throw the whole game if they choose to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Are you talking about like you triple SA rule?
Yeah, like in a real like NCAA game, like can my pitcher throw the full nine in it? They want to?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you got to think about because on
I know
that
it ain't
level, I
smart
think
to, but
what
like
you
I just
talking.
ask.
Yeah, but with YouTube, it's more so protecting the players. Because just like in basketball, if you got one great, you just gonna play him the whole game, make it like you kind of burning that kid out. So the same thing in U Triple SA baseball. We gonna protect the kids because we know how coaches can be. Want to ride this whole plan, ride a 12-year-old on for 3 days straight, 7 innings a game, in a weekend where you playing 5 or 6 games, and he pitching three of them. Like that's insane. So I think that's what it is with kids. But in the MLB, nah. MLB in college, if you got a coach dumb enough, or if you got a player to pitch 12 innings in a row, they'll do it. But yeah, I feel like I haven't got a try ball team because I already coached my T-ball team. We were, 2 years in a row, city league champ, even though T-ball, we still ain't do no losing. I was like, my kids won 5 poles, we lose. My pride be hurt. I ain't even take my little cousin home once. She wanted to ride home and get a snow cone. You out there hitting the ball like a little girl, which she is, but still. Yeah, mom with that age, she was hitting the ball like a dude. But get a program. Come out there with all them balls and stuff. Need to come out there looking like just Wonder Man.
Cool, what we
You
got?
got that.
The last question of the night. Brandon Jennings, Patrick Beverly, and Jeff Teague, and a few other retired NBA players have been talking a lot of trash across, you know what I'm saying, they podcast platforms and stuff like that. And so, you know what I'm saying, about these one-on-one games they got coming up. So who y'all think gonna win in a 1v1 tournament right now between, you know what I'm saying, all these retired NBA players I just mentioned?
Pat Bill.
Oh, who it is? It's Pat Bell. It was Pat Bell,
Jeff
Brandon
Brandon
T.
Jennings, Jeff.
Jennings, and then it was a couple other retired NBA players too.
I
I don't remember
Blue
the
know.
names
Will.
though.
I think Blue Will was in there.
I
Okay,
know.
who you got?
I watched the next chapter a lot. I know Michael Beasley and Lance Stevens gonna play too.
But boy, I
Mm.
ain't gonna lie. Michael Beasley getting this one that we still work out every day. Michael Beasley still gonna
I
play.
said this come out
Jeff
Miami,
T
Mike.
still work out every day because you know he played the big three.
But I don't think he just work out
He
every
just
day. He just got that playing
he
time.
just he was just out there. He was just playing Gilly though because they came on his podcast that he was playing. He just
Yeah, he was just out there playing
yeah.
Gilly, and Gilly scope. Mike Beasley really still playing like he in the 8th grade in the hood, trying to make it out when he step on the basketball. He real deal. Like he's sick in the head when it comes to basketball. If they put him out there against them boys right there, man, he gonna make them boys like they 60 years old. Them boys, they get down that game. But
Now
I
we
think it
talking
was just like the food, huh?
if we talking about the people that's in there. I think Pat Bill because I think he's still hooping.
He's still hooping
Yeah,
overseas. Brandon Jennings so scared of that boy. I feel like because it was Lou Will, Jeff T, Pat Bell,
I'm Brandon.
and Brandon Jennings.
Now
I feel like
Lou,
Brandon Jennings probably be the weakest link.
Yeah, I did.
He the weakest link. He's so small. Like I said, Pat Bell hoop every day.
Pat Bear did overseas
He
as a
gonna
choice
be
to grow his podcast. Though. He did that as a choice. He could have signed back with NBA team if he wanted to.
even after that situation, that controversial thing that happened with him in the league, he threw that ball in the stands and hit
Yeah,
somebody.
he paid the fine. He said he went overseas so he can grow his podcast. Like that's why he not playing right now. Though. Overseas over with right now. He not his league not in right now. So like he just doing podcast every day and working out. Like he said, you want. Like, I ain't gonna lie. They were saying his podcast almost worth his whole like almost worth his whole NBA career. Right now. And Pat Bear made 100 million in the course of his whole career.
Yeah. I feel like Brandon Jennings the weakest link. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Lou Will still got that game, but
Yeah,
Jeff T, he the jump out the couch type of guy. So I go Pat Bell, Jeff, Lou Will, then Brandon Jennings really gonna be the babe out of. He just gonna be
yeah,
the fool. That's why he was so scared to play Pat Bell. With Pat Bell, I talk, he know where to go.
yeah.
He somebody he want to play pretty basketball. Pat Bell averaged 30 in high school, man. You know how to play pretty basketball.
He was over.
You just don't want to,
He was over.
huh?
He was overseas, averaging 20 at one point.
Oh, man.
And he
See,
averaged 30 in the state of Chicago. That's crazy.
State of Chicago.
Oh, with Illinois. My apologies. He averaged 37.
Nah, Pat Bear, man, like he was telling, he like that wasn't his role. Like he still shot 40% from free. Like we know Pat Bear
Yeah,
get a bucket. I mean, he was getting like one year he was by himself and he took Cooper to the playoff as the starting point guard.
you know what I'm saying? Brandon Jennings got on there talking all that noise. We ain't make nobody every game. Ah, that don't matter. You 30%. Like, come on, man. If you gonna play the man, you gonna shut up. Be a real hooper about it. Just have. He trying to make it seem like I was trying to pull out just because he came to you one on one for 100 bands. Right there, nigga, be quiet.
Lou
And
Wilson.
BG was just getting cooked the other day on the freaker. You watched that on the
Yeah,
court.
I watched too.
Hmm?
Free Brand J was on free
He
good
was
time.
getting cooked on the freaker. Jump.
Uh,
My bad, kid. I
yeah.
ain't mean to cut you off.
I'll say I watch him sometime.
I watched it enough
Yeah,
though. But he
BG
was
was just getting killed by random.
Lou Will. He had Lou Will on there too. Lou Will going off on free again.
Lou Wilson, he gave Pat Bev, what did he say?
60.
I don't know if it was 40 or something like that. 60.
He said, yeah, oh,
You got to think about it though. Pet still hoop every day. Lou Will drinking, eating lemon pepper wings. It's different. You know Pat Bell taking everything personal. He listen to all that talk. He like one of them crazy. He's just like, bro, why you going so hard? Him and Mike wave, same wavelength. I love to see that one on one. It's gonna be physical. They're gonna be talking noise.
I don't think it'd be fair though. Michael Beasley,
He said, who?
My dude just shoot over Pat Bear.
he too tall.
Yeah, Pat gonna be under him. You know, Pat gonna be
Yeah,
fouling.
yeah,
They both got them
Matt,
dirty looking dreads. They're gonna be swinging everywhere.
my,
That's some real
Matt,
let go to the court basketball.
you know what I'm saying? Mike Beal ain't just really got that crazy in him. He ain't just got the crazy. He just got that ball fake, that 1-2, that him, and get to his spot.
No, cause you picking that shit up out the bounce, put it on somebody's head, ducking it over. They handle now. And
Yeah.
you
Like
might not have that out of
he
back,
ain't got
but
that. He ain't got that left or right like KD in there.
He got that pickup though,
Yeah, no,
and he
he got.
really got that left and right like KD.
He
KD
got
got
that.
his left and right from Mike Beasley. Mike Beasley used to kill KD in high
Yeah, I
school.
know it.
He
They went to
got that.
school
He just
together.
don't need to against the competition.
I
He
just
be
feel like.
playing him. He
I
need to
just, yeah,
use
I'm
it.
gonna say, he probably just get the his. He just know he get the his spot on anybody. That,
Who you
that,
got, man?
Is Malik, not Malik, but Michael B. lit?
Mike
nah,
Beasley,
but he
that
play
ain't
on different
fair.
platforms, so nah, I'm probably not.
Mm. Well, out of all them guys, probably Pat Bell. Just 'cause he's still doing something. Like, for real, for real.
What about after three? I think that ain't fair. After three, that ain't playing, and you add Rashad McCants in there, he was supposed to be getting in there too. He just wasn't talking crazy this time.
I'm gonna
But
have.
Rashad McCants actually still got a game. He a scorer. You don't really just lose, and you're just a pure scorer. That's what he was, and that's what he was in the league. Smooth
Again,
jumper,
again, I'm
get
not
to his
sure like
spot.
if they could get like Lou Will or
I'm gonna got
Jeff
T
Teague.
play T over. T still like Beasley still playing that big three stuff too. They actually take that thing kind of serious too. The money get up, that money be bigger and bigger. Yeah, so I probably T.
Heck yeah, Ice
I
Cube
ain't
just
gonna
signed a
lie.
starter.
Yeah, like
Well, he just
Yeah,
need
I'm
to
going
win.
to see.
I'm saying,
T for sure. McCants. I go McCants just before I go Lou Will, just because you don't never know what Lou Will he lied. But Lou Will still he hype about the big he so I'm really leaning toward him over Jeff.
I stick with my Pat Bell answer.
nah, I'm saying I got Pat
We,
Bill
we talking
Rob,
about
but
we
like
throwing Pat Bev out.
you throw Pat Bill, I got T.
Oh, T, yeah, Jeff T for sure.
It's a wrap, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's gonna be the end of this episode of the StackHouse podcast. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to go tune in to our first video that we dropped today. Make sure y'all go get that. Anything y'all boys want to say
Peace.
before we just end it?
Stackhouse,
Shout out
Stackhouse.
Stockout, man. Shout out Big Dan. Shout out Southside, Columbia, everybody, man. We out here.
See y'all, boys.